everyone, and welcome back. Here we're looking at our 6 poker players tonight. We have 4 Americans and 2 Canadians. Hey everyone, I'm Leanne Tweeden, and welcome back to the game. The lucky winner tonight is going home with that $25,000 check that I showed you earlier. Of course, trying to go on to that $1 million table coming up in March. Let's reintroduce you to our players now. Starting with seat 1, it's Mike English from Canada. This firefighter started playing poker with his buddies 4 years ago and tells me he really dreams about becoming a professional dart player. In seat 2, it's Brian Munschauer from Pennsylvania. Formerly in the Air Force, Brian's currently a mortgage loan officer who enjoys hockey and hunting. And he tells me hockey great Mario Lemieux, his favorite athlete. And of course, as Barry said earlier, his fiancée is in the audience with us tonight. Now on to seat 3, it's our short stack, Randy Studeman from Wisconsin. Randy's a construction worker. He tells me his favorite movies are Tommy Boy and Old School, and he's lovingly known to his friends as Fathead. In the 4th seat from Michigan, it's our chip leader, Robert Mayo. When he's not daydreaming of becoming a rock star, Robert bartends and invests in real estate. Like we said earlier, he'd like to be Michigan's Donald Trump. In seat 5, we have Zach Williamson from Canada. Zach's married and a father of 2 who enjoys watching NFL football, playing sports, and listening to music. But his dream job is really to be a sports broadcaster. And finally, it's Roy Obrecht from Illinois. This married father of 3 started playing poker with high school friends and has been playing regularly now for the past 10 years. Barry, there you have it. That's our guys for tonight.
And a really good group, too. All guys who are really sincere about wanting to get by this hurdle, move on. And right now, there's not much to choose between first and last. Mayo is still our chip leader. Won one big hand, but he's at 69,000, holding steady. Studeman picked up 9,000 on that last hand, and so he's now at 36,000.
And that man, Obrecht, is the only player yet to win a hand.
Call.
Suited connectors could change things.
English on the Jack-10 suited. He'll call.
Might as well join the family. Call.
Sure. Jump in.
This is truly a family pot. You don't see this very often.
Not very often at all,
Wow.
dude. Look at this. 3, 4, 5.
And I'll tell you what, anybody who has any piece of this flop needs to bet right away and thin the field.
Check. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Munschauer's got a flush draw. Studeman's got a straight draw.
Mayo has the
3,000.
bottom straight draw. Williamson has top pair with an ace kicker. Obrecht has an inside straight draw. I think he's going to dump this.
I fold.
Likewise, English.
2 overcards and the second nut flush draw. I think this warrants at least a call.
Running out, do something.
Folds. And you saw Munschauer was in fact the odds-on favorite there.
Studeman was when Munschauer folded. Now he's out. So Williamson will take it down by default. Zach Williamson, one of the 2 Canadians at our table. He's only been playing this game for just about a year, and he sends his love to his wife and his young son, who are watching him back home in Canada.
I've been married just under a year to my wife Lucy, and we have a young son. He's 8 months. His name's Xavier. Poker's a hobby of mine. I don't do it 24/7. My dream job would be probably to be a sports broadcaster. Williamson's going to need an ace on the river to win. And he got it. Williamson is the champion. That'd be great. I'd enjoy it a lot.
Well done. Well done. Not worried. There's Joyce Williamson. That's Zach's mom. Watch it. Watch it. That's all I can tell you.
Williamson is another player who told us that he got turned on to poker by seeing it on TV.
Fold. Fold.
You hear that story quite a lot.
Fold. Call.
I would like to have seen Studeman raise there from the button.
Check.
Check. 3 players to the flop, and an ace for Williamson.
Now, Barry, Williamson can really disguised his hand well here. Remember, he was the big blind, and he only checked. Nobody would probably suspect him for an ace. I think he could get away with a check here. Instead, he's going to bet it, and I don't see anybody calling him.
Bets 2,000. Studeman folds. Can't imagine Mayo making a call.
Inside straight draw.
I'll let that go. Williamson will win this hand as well. So not a lot in it, but Williamson will take it. Thank you very much, and it moves him up the ladder to 58,000. And second place to Mayo, who continues to be our chip leader.